What's good, everyone? This your main correspondent, Alan Taylor, and I'm back in the broadcast room yet again, always with another one. And yes, indeed, it is another one. So listen, look, as you can clearly see, I have Brother Anton Daniels in the broadcast room. Shout out to him. So yes, he's going to break some things down here, and it's getting very dire. It's getting very sad, especially for us as Americans. And this is the reason why I titled my segment the way that I did. Anton titled his illegal Venezuelan migrants buying their own home, buying their own Chicago home 2 years after they crossed the border. Of course, as you clearly see, I titled mine, "We Are Giving America Away at a Discount." Real talk, because we are. And this is where we're at here. And it's sad to see, it's sad to say, but let's go here now. Let's see what Brother Anton had to say. Quarters, nickels, and dimes, people.
You ready? It was a homecoming they had only dreamed of until today. Today, the Gomez family officially welcomed friends to their new home in North Austin.
Sí, es mi sueño.
Gabriel Gomez tells us it's his dream. This is what he wanted for his children. It is the first home for this family of four, and it is the first time they have lived in anything bigger than one bedroom for 8 years.
¿Cuál es la reacción? Nosotros estamos muy felices.
Eyuveles Rengel says they are very happy, and this is an important step for their family. Originally from Venezuela, they worked and worked in food service as an auto mechanic, delivering food, factory work. When they first arrived in Chicago in 2022 as new arrivals, they landed at Grace and Peace Church. This home is the first of 4 distressed West Side homes the church bought, rehabbed, and sold.
Now, but before Brother Anton gets started, because he's going to get started pretty soon, one thing I am going to say that we definitely are lacking on in the Black community is what's being seen here. As you can clearly see, family dynamic. His wife ain't nagging him about having a fucking Bentley, buying a damn Balenciaga purse. She ain't nagging him about, putting her in, designer clothes, and she ain't nagging him about doing this and that. And see, this is the problem that we have in the Black community. This is why we can't get no fucking where. I want to say that first. This is partially the reason why half you broke ass Black people out there can't get nowhere, because we too busy engulfed in this materialistic ideology that we're living in out here in America nowadays. This is, saying, at the end of the day, y'all need to be working together like this couple right here and put that materialistic bullshit to the side, because a lot of y'all know you cannot afford it. You don't come from the family background to afford such things. You know you have to work your way up, but you bats out here don't want to do the things and put in the work in order to get there.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
It ain't gonna work. That's another reason why we just giving America away at a fucking discount. Black people don't understand. We're not done climbing the ladder yet as a whole entire race. We're not done yet. We can't relax. But anyway, though, let's keep going.
And sold.
We met them at the bus, and they were so distressed, and worked through a whole process with them. And now they're stabilizing their own home. It's awesome.
With all of their savings, programs to assist first-time homebuyers, and an individual taxpayer identification number, the Gomez family made their dreams come true.
Realmente ahorita estamos viendo nuestro sueño americano.
Rengel says, really now
even speak English.
is the American dream.
Grace and Peace Church plans to sell their other rehabbed homes to other first-time homebuyers of color on the West Side, to hopefully improve the lives of their families and their communities.
See how y'all all group together? To people of color. First of all, they discriminating against everybody else that is not people of color. So the very ones, yo.
Yo, first off, y'all thought people of color meant black people. Oh yeah, it used to. It used to. No, it don't anymore.
Oh, they've been here for 2 years. And I've been covering this on the Millionaire Morning Show. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Millionaire Morning Show. We cook up Monday through Friday, every single day of the week. They've been here for 2 years. And they done already took over.
Right.
They done already started mopping up the flow with y'all. And this was the goal, right? Obviously, it has to be. I mean, we don't know for sure, so we can only guess because of Biden and Kamala Harris. And, she was in charge of what was going on at the border, and she refused to answer any questions with regard to it. So obviously, this had to be the play, right? Because in 2 years, not only was they able to get IDs, level up, use first-time home buyers assistance programs, get the church involved, get every help.
Oh, that's another thing too. Where the black church at? Or where they at?
What the French toast is there to think about?
Or where they at? Oh, I keep forgetting. My bad. Hold on. I keep forgetting the bishop up there in what was that? Upstate New York. The bishop with all the flashy shit, riding the Bentleys and shit. Yeah, he too busy taking government funds, buying Bentleys and shit, and paying and tricking off on hoes and shit. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
French toast is there to think about?
Yeah. Oh, my bad. Yeah. TD Jakes and them, they too busy worried about what the government gonna think, and they don't want to give up their government funding to help nobody black. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. That's where all the reparations is going, by the way, since y'all really want to know the truth. You know what I'm saying? To all these black mega churches and stuff like that. And all that type of crap. Yeah, I keep forgetting about all that. I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? I guess I'm a coon and goats or whatever,
Care coverage, invested in the schools. Their kid is in the schools. Both of their kids, all of their kids in the schools. All of that. They got trips up here. They got jobs. They got IDs. They got Social Security. Now they own homes. An illegal migrant that hasn't even don't even have legal status here. They have the ability to drive. They have the ability to work. They have all of the same rights as you do.
Right.
But the only difference is that they leveraged your tax dollars to do so, and then the church helped them. The church are the ones that also participate. And I've been following this pastor for a long time, so I've been reporting on what he's been doing and how he hires them, he helps them. I don't know if they grow in the church's roles. I have no clue. But what I do know is that they don't even know English. They can't even speak the language. But the tax dollars have been leveraged from the city of Chicago, who have spent well over $700 million of taxpayer money, in addition to the resources that's been leveraged from the city that ultimately add up to well over $1 billion. While they over $1 billion projected in 2025 to be in a deficit, 2024, $250 million in the deficit. It hasn't been in the plus in a long time. But these people, and it's not just Chicago, it's everywhere. They are taking over neighborhoods. They being rehabbed. They own their own home. It's people, it's veterans that's on the street. It's homeless people that's all over this country. It's people that ain't got no jobs, unemployment, people getting laid off all over the board. And I'm telling you, they are here to replace you. And I don't know how much clearer and how many more stories and how much more has to be reported on. I don't know if the news was trolling or if they actually trying to give you the game. I don't know how much more we can show you to your face of how you're being replaced, and you're voting for your replacement on both the national level and the local level. And it's funny because even Mayor Brandon Johnson, he works with the church to also participate in your displacement, while at the same time removing ShotSpotter from your neighborhoods and don't have the ability to shore up the police department that's down over 2,000 police officers and growing. You can't get no help in your own city, but they already are homeowners. Already got a leg up. Their kids are going to beat your kids and you are an American citizen. This is a spit in the face. And I don't blame them. That's the thing about it. I don't blame the illegal migrants that are over here doing what they do, taking advantage of the system, because the system is what allowed for it. You are the ones that allow for them to do it because you fought against Trump in 2016 through 2020 in order to continue to shore up the resources at the border. You advocated for Congress not to help him fund the wall. You fought against him tooth and nail. And now you want to act like you forgot about it, but we gonna remember. We remember. Remember. We remember everything. I have not forgotten even a little bit. I have not forgotten even a little bit. And then y'all got Biden in there and Kamala Harris, and they screwed y'all. Now you got a woman that can't even, Jesus, she can't even hold the conversation long enough to communicate anything that's going to actually add value into your life on Oprah's stage over here in Michigan. And Oprah was looking crazy, and she's still endorsing her for president of the United States of America. It's always a star-studded event, but that star-studded event is going to be the very thing that replaces you.
And that, my friends, is the reason why we're giving America away.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
Yeah. We're just giving America away.
And that, my friends, is the bottom line.
Yeah, we're just giving it away. So how about y'all as American citizens, how about we just go outside and, make baskets and, weave baskets and put together cloths and food snacks and all this stuff. And we just all rush down to the borders and just welcome everybody on in. Yeah. They just come. Yeah, all of them just come. We just go down to the border in Texas stuff. Just come on in, y'all. Just come on in. Come on in. We already giving it away. Our tax dollars, all this stuff. We're just giving it away. Yeah, let's just go. Just all pack up, black, white, all us American, natural born American citizens. How about we just pack up, go ahead on down to the border, and just welcome all of them in. Just everybody just come on in. The Venezuelan guys, y'all come on in. Yeah, kill us all up, and we just just let everybody on in. Jesus Christ.
It's going to be the very thing that upends you. It's going to be the very thing that changes the dynamic of your family because you don't have the opportunity and more resources is being poured into the prison system to lock you up while enabling other groups that will then endear themselves to the Democratic Party because they didn't earn it, gave them the American dream, handed it to them on a silver platter, didn't even force them to get vetted, didn't even force them to go through the right way, but they gave them your inheritance. Everything that you ever worked for, all of the things that your ancestors did. Remember, and listen, this is on you. This is on you. You voted for this. This is the problem. It's very difficult for me to hold you accountable or to hold them accountable or the legislators or the illegal migrants accountable because all they doing is taking advantage of the thing that you voted for. You're voting for your own demise. You're voting for your own demise and you're advocating for it, and I'm supposed to sit here and just let this happen.
Yo, shout out to Brother Anton. Always spitting facts. Always spitting facts. And people that are alert, I'm not going to say woke or none of that type of dumbass crap. People that are alert out here, we are alert to what's going on because we're seeing it. I'm seeing it too. I'm not going to say how I'm seeing it, but I'm telling you, I'm seeing it personally. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm located, things like that. And I'm keeping tune on it. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I'm about to start reporting on certain things from where I'm located at. And I'm going to tell you guys pretty soon. But listen, look, man, I'm telling you, it's getting crazy out here. We are giving America away. Black people, we're allowed to give it away. White people, we're giving it away. Natural born citizens of this country, we are giving America away at a fucking discount on our tax dollars. Like it or not, It is what it is. Like it or not, it is what it is. And we have a huge problem here with everybody with this, this division and not seeing what's actually the purpose, because, I'm saying, a lot of people have their own selfish mindset over here. We've become too selfish as a country. We've become so selfish as a people, as a natural born American citizen in this country, till we're so divided till we can't come together on things that we need to come together on, which is not allowing this to go on. These small towns are being invaded. Big cities are already been, taken over to a degree. What the biz is out here. The barbarians are in the gate. The barbarians are in the gate.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
And they're running fucking wild.
Well, what the French toast is there to think about?
But it is what it is, though, man. Hey, shout out to all my subscribers out there. Mad love to y'all. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Make sure you ring that bell to be notified whenever I decide to post things. And like I always say,
And that, my friends, is the bottom line.
that, my friends, is the bottom line.
Talk about that some other time.
No, I want to talk about it now. See,
Fred,
another reason
I said we'll talk about that some other time.
you don't tell me what I can talk about. You don't tell me what I can talk about in my own house.
Don't you point your finger at my nose, Fred Sanford.
I'll point my finger at your nose, and I'll point my foot somewhere else.